2 months. I've been back from Bonneville for 2 months working on this when I originally thought it would only take me 2 weeks. But what you're seeing now is the third or fourth attempt at doing all of this, basically lining up the engines, figuring out what pulleys to use. Lexus SC430, I don't know, from the Toyota V8. These are the camshaft pulleys. Wanted to use a timed belt for a couple reasons, mostly so that I could kick, because I'm still going to try to kickstart this thing, so I can kick the back motor through to the front motor. So I want to use a time belt for that, so to minimize slippage. There will be a tensioner of sorts at some point, but for now, I spaced the engines apart far enough that there's a decent enough tension. The belt is taut like a Toiger, enough that it shouldn't slip. Hoping. But yeah, everything is pretty much ready to go. Oh, here we go. Right, so on this side, like I said, let's see, front spark plug out. Actually, all spark plugs out for this one, because there's no way I'm kicking through with my hand. But right, so that pulls through. Also, got things pretty much straight and true, as you can see when I do. Hold on. Yep, this. Right. So yeah, really stoked to be where I'm at now. Next steps are going to be, we're going to remove this belt, get this rear engine to fire up. Literally haven't started it since Bonneville. So it's been sitting for about 2 months. But we'll get this guy running by itself. And then once it's warmed up, put the belt back on and see if I can just spin this guy without the plug in it, just to see if everything spins. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Let's get to it. Gas, choke, kicker, here we go. Step one. Step two is put the belt on, no spark plug up front, and just see if we can spin this sucker. Okay. Belt on. Belt on. Belt on. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Choke off. Gas. On. And in. 3, 2, 1. More time. One more time from here. Good job. All right. So everything seems to work great. Belts line up. Pulleys pull. All the stuff happens the way it's supposed to. Super stoked about where we are right now. Next steps are going to be, I don't know if you noticed, but I can't keep this thing on any kind of stand. Just one engine vibrates so much that whatever I put it on, it's just going to vibrate itself off. So I have to build some kind of stand for warm up, and I mean just even starting it. But I'm super stoked with where we're sitting right now. Next thing is this frame is not the frame. It was most important to me to get the engines in a cradle lined up. So now that that's all done, now I can start building the frame that I actually want to use. This was more to get the idea out of my head. So that'll come next. Got a couple other ideas, but yeah. This front end is going to need a rebuild. Hoping to do both of them over the winter, but this one 100% needs at least, I mean, probably, at the very least, an overbore and a newer cylinder. She's pretty wore out. But yeah, super stoked.